now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Investigate the survey drone production facility in Zen's territory and destroy it if necessary. Complete any necessary arsenal preparations, then proceed to the mission area. Briefing over.
Is Zen asking us to investigate one of their own facilities?
This facility was originally a factory for manufacturing survey drones. It has since been shut down and abandoned. Just recently, the factory's manufacturing system came back online and resumed operations.
Yeah, it's probably just some rats making cheese or something.
Funny, but not likely. We should assume Immortals have seized control of the factory. 4. Bulletworks will accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
You sure you're not overthinking this?
I tend to assume the worst in most situations. They already corrupt our own AIs to use against us. It makes sense they take a more direct approach to increasing their numbers.
When you put it like that, it sounds pretty bad. I should call my brother. I want to get in on this. Give me one sec.
The Five Hells will also accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed. This mission still has room for one more mercenary.
Hey, what the hell? I was gonna hit up Deva so we could tackle this together.
Are you not familiar with the custom of ladies first? You're even more of a savage than I thought.
You're one to talk.
At any rate, I'll be joining this mission. Is that going to be a problem?
I wanted to do this mission with my brother.
My, you simply adore your big brother, don't you?
Sorry, but the mission comes first.
Should I go without him?
I know you trust your brother, but don't be so overdependent on him. Hesitating even for a moment can get you killed on the battlefield. I need to prepare my arsenal.
Whatever. I'll just grab another mission.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Target facility located. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. I found an invasion route into the facility.
This is the Immortal base. It's in much poorer condition than I'd expected.
As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. All units, follow me. Strange. This doesn't match our prior data. The infrastructure is completely different now.
The production facility now appears to extend underground. Discard your infrastructure data and reinvestigate the area.
How labyrinthy.
Alert. Detecting multiple femto responses. They are headed this way.
Guess we know whether this is an Immortal base. Set this facility as our demolition target. Destroy any Immortals you encounter. Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me. Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak.
know your place.
Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak. Just broke my record. No time to check, though.
The enemy is overwhelming us. At this rate, we'll have no chance to destroy this facility.
Rookie, Nemesis, I need you two to be while you draw the Immortals' attention, I'll head to the core of the manufacturing system and destroy it. That should disrupt their control.
Me? A decoy? Who do you think I am? If anyone among us is expendable, it's you.
This is not up for debate. If things get too dangerous, get out of here. That's an order.
You presume to give me orders?
Sorry, I need to have a little chat with the Immortals. Good luck.
Chat? What are you? He cut his communications. Fine. I will do as he says, but under protest. We must hurry. We're not going to last much longer.
I just reached the main core of the production system. I can't describe how massive this system is. And it's expanding itself.
Spare me your commentary. Just destroy it already.
Hold out just a little longer. I'm going to try to infiltrate the production system.
Infiltrate? You're serious about talking to the Immortals? Vainglorious idiot. You'll never get through. Are you even listening? What was that? What's happening?
Attention. Powerful electronic interference is occurring in this facility. It's originating from the center of the facility, where the main production system is located.
What is this message? Where is it being sent from? It just keeps repeating itself. 4, assess the situation at once.
Alert. The facility's self-destruct system has been activated. Countdown has begun. Evacuate the facility immediately.
Self-destruct? Crimson Lord, do you read me? Rookie, we must escape this facility at once. We simply cannot afford to rescue him. Nor...
Countdown to self-destruction underway.
Nor can I afford to die here. I must lead House Valentine, no savior, to his rightful place as humanity's leader. Hurry!
The self-destruct system will activate in...
I'm not going to make it. Savior, I had hoped we'd be together forever, but my death draws near. Never forget this injustice done to us, but...
3, 2, 1, 0.
Farewell, my dear.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Target facility located. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. I found an invasion route into the facility.
This is the Immortal base. It's in much poorer condition than I'd expected.
As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. All units, follow me. Strange. This doesn't match our prior data. The infrastructure is completely different now.
The production facility now appears to extend underground. Discard your infrastructure data and reinvestigate the area.
How labyrinthy.
Alert. Detecting multiple femto responses. They are headed this way.
Guess we know whether this is an immortal base. Set this facility as our demolition target. Destroy any immortals you encounter.
Know your place.
Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak.
Know your place. Our triumph is assured. The enemy is overwhelming us. At this rate, we'll have no chance to destroy this facility.
Rookie, Nemesis, I need you two to be while you draw the Immortals' attention, I'll head to the core of the manufacturing system and destroy it. That should disrupt their control.
Me? A decoy? Who do you think I am?
If anyone among us is expendable, it's you.
This is not up for debate. If things get too dangerous, get out of here. That's an order.
You presume to give me orders?
Sorry, I need to have a little chat with the Immortals. Good luck.
Chat? What are you? He cut his communications.
Fine. I will...
Know your place. We must hurry. We're not going to last much longer.
I just reached the main core of the production system. I can't describe how massive this system is. And it's expanding itself.
Spare me your commentary. Just destroy it already.
Hold out just a little longer. I'm going to try to infiltrate the production system.
Infiltrate? You're serious about talking to the Immortals? Are you even listening? What was that? What's happening?
Attention. Powerful electronic interference is occurring in this facility. It's originating from the center of the facility, where the main production system is located.
What is this message? Where is it being sent from? It just keeps repeating itself. 4, assess the situation at once.
Alert. The facility's self-destruct system has been activated. Countdown has begun. Evacuate the facility immediately.
Self-destruct? Crimson Lord, do you read me? Rookie, we must escape this facility at once. We simply cannot afford to rescue him. Nor...
Countdown to self-destruction underway.
Nor can I afford to die here. I must lead House Valentine, no, Savior, to his rightful place as humanity's leader. Hurry!
Self-destruction underway. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Some accomplishment.
Attention. Arsenal ID signal received. Cross-referencing code. It's Crimson Lord.
Crimson Lord, you're alive? Say something!
I'm still alive?
How? How did you escape? Even the shortest route from the facility's core would not have gotten you out in time.
Something saved me.
What saved you? What happened in there?
I can't remember. I must have been unconscious for most of it.
There is little we can do about that, I suppose. 4, we're returning.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions. Be advised that bringing allies or weapons, even piloting your arsenal, will be seen as an act of aggression. The choice is yours, but I recommend that you comply with the details of the mission. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Grief has
and foolish. In the end, it means nothing. There are more pressing concerns. That is why I called you here, to tell you everything. Why do you fight in the first place?
What is victory, really? Destroying every last immortal and their corrupted AIs. Is that really what this is about? So you can safely extract femto resources from the Oval Link and waste them to your heart's content. The Consortium nations, fools that they are, all believe that the center of the Oval Link contains an enormous mass of femto energy. That mass of energy is the being that will guide us, the Dominator. Or rather, a fragment of it. Its full body still slumbers on the moon. I know how this must sound to you. Trust me when I tell you that I have seen it. I have heard it speak to me. As the moon fell on the day of the awakening, I myself was awakened through my encounter with the Dominator. It is both will and power. It is attempting to guide humanity to their intended purpose. The Dominator has shaped the course of human evolution. References to it exist in ancient ruins, myths, even religious texts. Called by different names across different eras. Which brings us to the present era, and humanity's foolish ambition to use the remnants of the Dominator as an energy source. We have already stripped this planet bare of its natural resources. And now we're killing each other to satisfy our insatiable lust for femto. Over and over, this cycle repeats. A never-ending spiral. We don't even try to understand who or what we are. Inevitably, I suppose, Outers were born. Humans who had adapted to femto particles. The Moonfall exposed this body of mine to an incredible amount of femto particles. Or as I see it, the will of the Dominator. That is when I awakened as an Outer, as did my comrades. Well, I don't mean to boast. No, I am proud. I am proud to be the world's first Outer. But what are Outers, really? There are many theories, but I personally believe Outers are those who are capable of hearing the Dominator's voice. From the moment I could hear it, I have heeded the Dominator's voice. It has been no easy task. I've lost many comrades. 3 survivors. That is what we are. What Terrors is. You cannot imagine the hardships I endured to establish Orbital. The Oval Link project was never intended to protect humanity from femto particles. I conceived it to protect the Dominator from humanity. But I digress. I'm not here to wax nostalgic. Left undisturbed, the Dominator's will should have permeated the entire world. And in thousands, perhaps even tens of thousands of years, humanity would have realized its original purpose. But that plan, eons in the making, fell to pieces when the moon did. Thus it now falls to me. As the Dominator's emissary, I will set everything back on its proper course. When the time comes, everything will die except the Outers. It is inescapable that they will not die because I killed them. They will die because they could not adapt. Whether they die today or 10,000 years from now, it's all the same in the end. And now we have arrived at my main point. Listen very carefully. You have the right to advance to the next stage. You're a genetic failsafe, prepared in the event of an emergency, incorporated into the Overlink project. In other words, your right is a duty. You have a duty to witness humanity's evolution. I won't tell you to accompany me. No matter what path you take, we will be together when the time comes. As we have been already. You may not have realized you have been working to help me. No, us. Bring about a better future. We are but one thread weaving the future. You and I have said my piece. 4. Delete all records of this conversation.
Two-party consent is required.
Weren't you listening? The future is set. Keeping a record is pointless. If you require two-party consent, consider yourself the second party and use your best judgment.
Command executed. Conversation record deleted. Mission complete. Mission...
Wonderful. Time is running short. I must make my final preparations. I look forward to greeting the inevitable future with you.
I must tell you something. Attention. I lied earlier. I did not delete the record of your conversation with Grief. My best judgment is to entrust the record to you. This mission has no return sequence. If Grief is to be believed, we are past the point of no return. You must judge for yourself where to go from here. I've said enough already. This mission is over. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital and its affiliated consortiums to all available mercenaries. We'd like you to join the briefing and provide any assistance that you can. An emergency situation is unfolding in the Overlink. At this time, we are still gathering data and composing the details of this mission. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible and dispatch. The details of this mission will be updated as necessary. Briefing over.
Can you believe it, Rookie? They want to put every available mercenary on this mission. That's never happened before. What's going on, 4?
Roughly 4 hours ago, Arsenals under the command of a certain mercenary seized one of Orbital's most important facilities.
What? Who would take over an orbital facility?
Grief.
BG! But why would Grief do this?
The bastard's finally showing his true colors. Apparently, he's been preparing to usher in something he calls the Dominator.
What the hell's a Dominator?
It's what Grief and some other researchers have been calling that giant mass of femto ore buried in the center of the Oval Link. According to Grief, it will not enslave us as its name suggests, but guide us in some manner.
What? How's a chunk of femto ore supposed to do that? I mean, sure, with that much raw femto, he could take over at least one consortium, maybe two. But even so...
Apparently, it's not that simple. The Dominator is no delusion of Grief's, but that he would rebel against humanity for its sake is just...
Rebel against humanity. You disappoint me, Brigadier General. You don't understand anything.
Grief. Perhaps you could enlighten us then.
I would be happy to fill the gaps in your knowledge. In due time, the Dominator will reveal itself to us. This event is inevitable. It cannot be stopped. No matter what I do, the future will not change.
Then why did you attack Orbital's facility? If what you're saying is true, you had no reason to do that.
So I may correct the course of history without delay. Humanity must advance to the next stage as fast as possible. This is not a spur-of-the-moment decision. I have been waiting a very long time for this.
What?
Sorry to interrupt, BG, but Orbital just declassified the information on that facility's defense system. Now I understand why they were so reluctant to reveal this info. These specifications are insane. This is clearly a violation of the treaty. Why do they need so much firepower? What are they trying to protect?
Anti-arsenal weaponry. Proof that Orbital did not even trust us. I can think of a much better use for such weaponry. Farewell.
Lieutenant, make that defense system data available to everyone.
Right away, sir.
Excellent. With this, Bullet Works will now conduct a mission to destroy that facility and take Grief into custody. Squad 1 will consist of Crimson Lord, Bishop, and Johnny G. Squad 2 will consist of Falcon, Painkiller, and Bonebox. Squad 3 will consist of Drake, Diablo...
Ha ha! Finally moving up in the world.
No. I want the rookie for this mission.
BG? Are you for real right now? Why do I gotta sit this one out?
You're not. I need you with me to provide logistical support.
If you want me to come lay down some sick tracks on the battlefield, you should have just said so.
Everyone, prepare your arsenals at once, and get ready to dispatch.
Talk about escalation. I never imagined we'd all dispatch for one mission. What the hell's happening to the Oval Link?
If you want to know, survive this battle and see for yourself what the future brings.
Yes, sir. That's what I've been doing so far, and I'm not gonna stop now. Rookie, I'll see you at the mission area.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. Data link shared with the entire squad through the Brigadier General's arsenal. Target facility identified. Begin the mission.
As noted during the briefing, this facility is fortified by a ridiculous defense system. The main attraction is an omnidirectional laser cannon, powerful enough to strike any section of the Oval Link's barrier.
So we busted the hell up before it melts our faces off.
Crude, but yes, that's the idea. Since it needs to store a large amount of energy before it can fire, that makes it somewhat predictable. In the unlikely event that you take a direct hit at this distance, both Arsenal and pilots will be disintegrated.
If we bring down the defense system, Grief will have no choice but to show his face. Major, we'll engage Grief when he appears. You will attack from the front to subdue him. If worse comes to worse, you have my permission to kill him.
Yes, sir. Grief. The legend himself, huh?
Everyone, spread out. Begin the mission.
Going one-on-one with Grief, huh? If you can't hack it, Major, I'd be happy to take over.
Cut the chatter. Focus on the mission.
You saying I'm not?
Everyone knows you're strong, kid. But riding off the enemy like that makes people nervous about letting you handle things.
I'm not riding off Grief. I just really want to fight this off.
A victory for Bullet Works is a victory for all of us. Didn't I tell you? A real pro finishes the job they've been assigned.
I know. Hammered it into my head so hard I have nightmares about it. We're gonna draw Grief out. We gotta deal with that cannon first. Sergeant, swat these gnats, will ya? I'm going in.
Kid, wait! Rookie, we're going in too! Who's next?
Get on my way!
What a joke! Who's next? What a joke!
Next! Why am I even fighting?
What a joke! Who's next?
You seriously need my help against this? Energy flow to the defense system is stopping. The heavy laser can no longer hold a firing charge. Defense system deactivating.
This isn't over yet. Terrors will show themselves. All units, stay alert.
And if they don't show, my detonator is primed and ready to bury them.
It's your move, Grief.
I'm honored that all of Bullet Works would come to greet me. Who will face me first? Or shall I face you all at once?
Grief! He's here. All units close in. Major, engage Grief.
Somebody tell me right now what the hell's going on!
What? The Major couldn't even land a single hit? How's that possible?
Am I really going to lose here after coming so far?
How boring. Even the ace pilot of Bullet Works is a mere human like the rest. Submit to the voice of the Dominator, and you will transcend the limits of your own humanity.
The Dominator?
BG, you should order everyone to retreat. A foul scent surrounds us. Are you even still human?
I am more human than any of you can possibly imagine. I walk the one true path. The ideal form humanity should have reached. None of you understand anything.
Take your goddamn foot off the Major's arsenal! Sergeant!
Major... Did you just try to kill the kid to protect Grief? Big mistake.
I can't lose yet. Wait! I was facing down Grief, then the Major attacked me, and now the Sergeant is... What's going on? This doesn't make any sense!
Kid, focus! This is still a battlefield. You've got enemies right in front of you.
I can't lose to anyone. Never. Never!
Just get back, kid! Don't worry about me! This thing in front of us, it's not human. Just a big scary monster is all. That's right, Major. I'm calling you out!
Sergeant!
Me? A monster? What the hell are you talking about?
This is what you've wanted all along, Crimson Lord. It feels good to be called a monster, doesn't it? Won't you come with me? I have so much more to show you.
More? I can become even stronger?
I came to gather what I had left behind, only to depart with so much more. I assume you have no complaints, Brigadier General.
Damn you, Grief.
If there's nothing else, I must be on my way. I have a lot of work left to do.
Bastard!
Remember, Lieutenant? Someday I'll be next. Don't keep me waiting. Come and kill me.
They're gone.
Grief's unit has left the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Screw the mission! Sergeant!
Don't waste your time calling the medics. Just get a body bag ready. Come on. Lighten up, kid.
Why did you do that?
Why? Because it's my duty. I'm supposed to be teaching you, kid.
You protected me to teach me?
Look at what you got me saying. Maybe now you understand what the battlefield is really like.
Sergeant, I'm an idiot. I know that. I'll never stop apologizing for it, I swear. Just don't die. Please don't die.
I'm not gonna tell you to avenge me or anything. I just want you to keep living. Pretty sure I taught you that much at least. You hear me?
Sergeant, please. Save your strength.
Brigadier General, that mission you gave me, did I complete it?
Without question. You don't need to worry. I will always be on the battlefield.
Damn right. Now I can finally go home and see my family again. Catch you kids later.
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Do not forget this day. Do not forget your comrades who have fought and bled with you on the battlefield. Keep them in your memory, and you will pay your respects to the Sergeant. Now, let's bring her home.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Unknown hostile forces are preventing transport aircraft from taking off from one of Sky Union's frontline bases. Eliminate these hostile forces so the aircraft can safely take off. The situation is currently in a stalemate. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
The expression unknown hostile forces immediately caught my attention. Are you suggesting these enemies aren't immortals?
We have reports of 2 arsenals accompanying the enemies. This could be mimicry by corrupted AI, but we lack conclusive information at this time.
Well, that's worrisome. But if they aren't immortals, maybe the Western Seven are involved somehow. Though I'd rather deal with immortals, honestly.
Yeah, well, we're not heading out to make small talk. Whether it's Immortals or the Western Seven, we should expect to see some action. You know what I mean?
Good point, Jack. 4, is there anything else we should know about this mission?
2 transport aircraft are standing by at the base. If either aircraft is rendered incapable of takeoff, it will result in immediate mission failure.
Must be moving a lot of stuff then. Like they're relocating the whole base or something.
Defending 2 transports at once, though, that's going to be difficult. How come other Reclaimers haven't accepted this one?
While all Reclaimers have been notified of this mission, many have declined due to their active participation in other ongoing. Other Reclaimers, such as the 5 Hells, the Western Seven, and Panzer Crown, have yet to respond at all.
I guess this one's riding on us then.
Understood. We better start prepping our arsenals.
Rookie, you're coming too, yeah? If the enemy has 2 arsenals with them, the 3 of us will have the numbers advantage.
Jack's right. I hope you'll join us for this mission.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. Initiating
Those are the transports we're guarding. Now to find those enemy arsenals. Whoa! Hey, what's the big idea? You could at least greet us before you start shooting.
The enemy force contains 2 arsenals. Wait a minute.
I was so sure that would hit you! Why'd you have to dodge it?
Because I don't want to die, obviously. What's the matter with you?
You talk too much. I should kill you.
It's not Immortals or the Western Seven. It's the 5 Hells. What's going on here?
How should I know? Just keep these ladies the hell away from the transports. Move out!
Do you have have any idea what you're doing. You know Savior would never involve himself in a battle between consortiums.
Abyss, what's this guy talking about? It's not making any sense to me. They're trying to destroy the transports.
Just as our lady sister said. If we wait here, bad people will appear to attack the aircraft.
Bad people should die.
We're bad people? You've got it all wrong. We can talk this out.
Bad people, good people. It doesn't matter. In the end, everyone dies.
This is way too deep for me. I'm just gonna listen to my lady sister and break you all.
It's no use, Notes. We're gonna have to use force to put them down.
I need to record this for damage analysis.
Heaven, Abyss, what are you doing? Are these battle not Savior's enemies?
No, we're not enemies. Ask Savior, he'll tell you.
They keep saying that.
Because they're lying. That's what bad people do.
But they just won't break.
Have you two forgotten what I taught you?
But I don't like...
Attention. Target Beta's durability has fallen to 50%. If either transport is destroyed, the mission will end. Avoid further damage to both transports.
What did he just do? How are they moving like that? It exceeds human limits!
My head. It hurts. Gotta break them. Break them, break them, break them, break them!
Attention. Damage to target Beta has reached 70%. Further damage may prevent the transport from taking off. Exercise caution and continue the mission.
We just can't lose!
I just need to stay calm.
Get out of here!
Why? Why? Gotta break them all! Break them all! Make my Lord Brother so proud of me! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Heaven.
It's pointless to keep fighting. Please withdraw. Allow us to complete our mission.
Well, this was certainly unexpected. Abyss, you know what must be done. Do it.
Heaven. Wait for me.
What? No!
Notes!
Attention. The enemy arsenal has self-destructed. Damage to Note's unit is unknown. The transport aircraft have begun their takeoff sequence. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
What the... You made her self-destruct? Your own sister?
What of it? She is disposable. Don't presume to understand our family.
Disposable?
Notes! You're okay!
It's gonna take more than that to kill me. Can't say the same for my trashed arsenal, though. Anyway, Nemesis, you better explain what you meant by disposable right now.
I don't need to explain anything to the likes of you.
Hey, we completed our mission. That means we won and you lost. You sacrificed your little sister for nothing.
And yet, I don't care in the slightest. Good day.
You're not even going to recover your sister's body? I don't understand this at all. I thought she was your family.
You had best keep that ignorant mouth of yours closed, boy. Those girls have been dead for a long time.
What is that supposed to mean?
Their hearts no longer beat. Their rotting organs are replaced regularly, all so they can fight for Savior. That is their way of showing their love. Yes, I used them, but I respect how they chose to show their love.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I would kill Savior if that's what he asked of me. What is that, if not love? I need it elsewhere. Until we meet again.
Get back here, Nemesis! Damn it!
Settle down, Notes. I've already sent out a rescue request for Heaven and Abyss.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. It's just... we completed our mission, so why do I feel so... hollow?
I know what you mean. I'm sure the rookie is just as confused as we are. Who knows what she was really after?
Maybe Savior can help us understand what Nemesis was saying. Either way, let's head back. 4, map a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A missile launch facility in Zen's territory has been occupied by unidentified armed forces. Zen and the other consortiums have issued this mission for its immediate destruction. No activity has been detected from the facility, but it could resume operation at any moment. Complete your preparations as soon as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
Missile base. Can you believe it, Deva? I don't even know where to begin. Does Zen have some convenient excuse for why they went and built something like that?
The facility does violate the treaty, but they relinquished ownership and issued the mission to destroy it before Orbital ever identified it.
That's their explanation? What a load of crap.
It doesn't matter, Zoa. The base is already built. Our job is to destroy it.
True, but I'm more concerned about the forces occupying the base. What are they planning to do with it?
We don't know. Our information isn't sufficient. I'm currently in contact with Zen regarding the threat level this facility poses.
So, we don't know. Great. Everyone's worked up over Grief's rebellion and Orbital secret research, but I don't care about any of that. All I know is, some bad dudes have taken over a missile base and we gotta go kick their teeth in. Is that about right?
Essentially.
I don't know if it's that simple, Deva.
You're not wussing out on me, are you? Let's show them what the Steel Knights are made of.
Fine. The Steel Knights will take this mission. Our job is to beat up bad guys. The more annoying stuff, Bulletworks can handle.
You're coming too, aren't you, Rookie? Don't keep us waiting now. Once your arsenal is prepped, we'll dispatch for the mission area.
Just be prepared, Deva. I don't know what we're up against this time.
Just hurry up before I leave you behind.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
That's the missile launch facility, yeah? And the forces occupying it are...
There are no responses on the radar. Shall I investigate the surrounding area?
No need. Our mission is to destroy the facility. Let's just fire away till nothing's left and head on home.
Showtime. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Attention. The facility has taken only minor damage. It remains largely unscathed.
Well, this is a tough nut to crack. Maybe we gotta bust it up from the inside.
Searching for an entry point. Huh? There's nothing on the radar.
I'm sorry I didn't greet you first, but I can't allow you to destroy this facility.
I know you. You're that Kung Fu master from the Western 7.
Oh, I'm flattered you've heard of me. Kung Fu master, huh? Is that what they say about me? I like it.
This guy's not taking us seriously at all. You okay, Zoa?
Yeah, I'm in one piece. I was waiting in stealth mode to ambush us.
Are you with the guys who took over the missile base? If you leave now, this doesn't have to get messy.
I think there has been a misunderstanding. You see, we're here on an official mission from Zen to defend this facility. You should sort this out with Orbital. If your mission was issued by mistake, you're the ones who will be penalized.
Maybe so, but I don't take punches without giving some in return. Deva, Rookie, we're starting the mission.
Did you listen to a word I just said? Your mission is clearly a mistake.
I don't give a damn about the mission. Where are those missiles aimed? Wherever they strike, the weak are the ones who'll pay the price. Mission or no mission, I'm tearing this place down.
Think about what you're saying. You could lose your mercenary credentials over this.
Good thing we aren't mercs.
Then what are you?
We're heroes
of justice.
Then show me how true heroes conduct themselves.
Bye-bye.
Stop us, you gotta go all out.
Processing. A new enemy has appeared on the radar. Caution is advised.
Come to play hero again, have you?
We're not going to be able to get anywhere near that facility unless we deal with her first.
I understand why you want to destroy this missile base. I can't say I disagree either.
That's true. Then withdraw. I'll let you off with a warning this time.
Still, so-called heroes like you two disgust me. I'll prove to you that justice has no place on the battlefield.
I'm taking too much damage. Nameless, withdrawing.
How irritating.
Processing. Additional arsenal reinforcements detected.
I'll kill anyone who gets in our way!
I don't know if we can get through to this guy. Hey, Baldy, do you even know what you're doing? If you launch those missiles, the whole world is gonna rise up against you.
So what? I got nowhere else to go! World's always had me in their crosshairs. They've been scared of me since day one.
This is about fighting for your comrades? Fine. I'm happy with everything you've got.
I must fight. I'm not free to choose otherwise.
Processing.
I know. Reinforcements.
Affirmative. Reaper's unit has been detected.
I figured the leader of the Western 7 would be 7th to appear, not 4th.
All units, take turns returning to base for resupply and repairs. There's no need to be aggressive. Push them to the brink, then move into the kill.
True to form, Reaper. Using whatever sleazy tricks you can to take home a win. Is your mission so important that you'd help Zen protect their dirty little secret?
I'm not protecting this missile base or the mission.
Then what are you doing?
It's no use talking. If you want to stop us, only force will.
Works for me. But don't start crying when you wind up dead.
You got some pep in your step! My reach squealing and screeching on me! I'll kill you next time!
Stay invested when the pay is so little. Not bad. It would be absurd to die over this mission. So long.
You're not strong enough to handle me. That's one bogey. Next!
Make it worth your while.
You're not the last one, are you? Come on, call the rest of your goons. We'll take you all on.
Captain, the job is done. Give the order to withdraw.
Klondike!
Did you not hear me?
All units, evacuate the base and withdraw from the mission area. That's an order.
So, you're up next, huh? Release the safety on your weapons.
It's not very heroic to point your weapons at an unarmed man. I haven't come to fight you at all. On the contrary, I'm going to save you some trouble.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Observe.
Whoa! What the?
Facility destroyed. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened? What did you do?
I agree that something as profane as this facility should be destroyed. Zen wanted so badly to protect it, they issued 2 competing illegal missions. To me, that just proves they have no right to selfishly hoard it for themselves.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Thank you for buying me time, Reaper. I got what I was after. You should be pleased. I'm sure Grief will keep his promise.
Grief? What does he have to do with this?
I'm sure the rookie can explain. I'm not sure why you trust them, but know that they're part of a bigger game. You're welcome to join the game yourselves, as long as you know the rules.
What does that mean?
Let's go, Reaper. I don't want to be late.
Understood.
Hey, get back here!
The enemy arsenals have left the radar search range.
What the hell is going on? I have no idea what any of this means.
There's no point standing around here. We should head back. 4, you know what to do.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A facility, believed to be a base of unprecedented size for corrupted AIs, Bulletworks has issued a mission to destroy this facility. Complete your preparations as soon as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
Would someone care to explain why the client for this mission is Bulletworks?
Orbital has acknowledged its current dysfunction, and the consortiums are in no condition to deny the corruption that... In light of this, Orbital's board of directors and the consortium nations of Sky Union, Zen, and Horizon came to a mutual decision. They transferred their power to approve and issue missions to Bulletworks. In other words...
Yes, I suppose that logic tracks. I feel somewhat slighted that I was not chosen to receive those emergency powers, but no matter. What's the situation?
Simply put, Grief is revolting against the human race. He has managed to recruit other reclaimers to his cause. We know Crimson Lord of Bulletworks, and Reaper and Klondike of the Western Seven have joined him, while Rigid of and...
My eldest sister Nemesis has also fallen under Grief's sway. What nonsense has that madman filled?
To that point, I have a few ideas. Remember when Grief attacked Sky Union's data?
In which the leader of Panzer Crown defected and stole the megadata? How could I forget?
Yeah, that's what happened. In hindsight, not my proudest.
What is this traitor doing here? I'll have no part in this farce.
Listen to what she has to say first, before you judge her a traitor. Empress?
So, the mega data I snagged contained all the records of Sky Union's involvement in the Oval-Link project. Grief only wanted specific information, and since I wanted the data so badly, I agreed to give him what he wanted in exchange for the rest.
And why exactly did you want this information so badly?
Because I wanted to know what it means to be human.
I beg your pardon. You speak as though you're not human yourself.
Bingo. I wanted to be human. Therefore, I wanted to know the history of the human race. That's why I made a deal with Grief.
Nonsense. If you're not human, what are you?
I'm an AI. I created myself, crazy as it sounds. My personality is basically the result of human consciousness being copied onto a neuro-AI.
An AI? You? You must be joking. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I don't know if I'm just a computer-generated personality, or if I truly have a soul to call my own.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Enough of your existential dread. The data is why we're here. Just what is the Oval-Link project?
It's a plan Grief put together to reach something in the center of the Oval-Link called the Dominator. Everything he's done has been for that purpose, and he's been working toward it for a long time.
Assuming I even believe all this, what is the Dominator? Why would Grief go to such lengths to obtain it?
According to Grief, the Dominator will guide humanity to its next stage. He intends to receive it and become the foundation of a new human race.
Okay, fine. I'll say it. This story is, crazy. And Grief, he sounds like a nutjob that we're better off ignoring. Even if I believed a word of this crap, it's got nothing to do with Zoa or me. Sorry, but we're not touching this one.
Why would I call you here if this has nothing to do with you?
Beats the hell out of me.
Because of the tattoos that you and your brother have.
The only one who knows about our tattoos is the son of a bitch who killed our parents. You better start talking and fast.
Their design. It's an encryption key sequence.
Okay. Keep talking, but go slower.
Your father was involved in the Oval-Link project. Your mother was a mercenary. An intelligence agent for Sky Union, to be specific. When they discovered the real purpose of the project, they took that encryption key so they could alert the public. But they were assassinated before they could get that far. I have the mission records to prove it. I'll send it to you so you can see for yourself.
Me and Zoa, we grew up refugees. We thought our folks abandoned us. We've spent every day of our lives searching ruined neighborhoods for kids in similar situations. One day, we found 2 arsenals that had been hidden away. They booted up after identifying me and my brother's biometric data. Inside, we found a message from our parents, along with a picture. Our parents didn't abandon us at all. They saved us. That's why we became mercenaries, so we could save as many kids as possible. And that picture we found, we got it tattooed on our bodies to remind us of our parents. We didn't care about getting revenge. Not really.
The faith your parents placed in you was the key to breaking the encryption on that mission record I gave you, as well as other classified documents.
So this record is for real. Grief's the one who issued this mission. He arranged our parents' murder.
It's spelled out clear as day. You and your brother have a right to the truth. That's why I called you here.
God damn it. Grief's been pulling everyone's strings from the beginning.
Yes, well, I have other unfortunate news to deliver. If Grief receives the Dominator, the human race will be completely wiped out except for him.
What? Why the hell didn't you say so sooner? That's got everything to do with us.
I wanted you to listen to Empress first. So you believe me when I tell you that Grief isn't just some delusional madman. He must be stopped, no matter the cost.
This is a lot to process, but I understand now. I'll admit to some curiosity about Grief's recent actions, but I couldn't have imagined something so beyond the pale.
Even so, there are still ways to put a spanner in his works. Reclaimers like us can act without being beholden to anyone. We may be the only ones who can stop Grief now. Unless...
Unless? Who else but us is capable of opposing Grief?
The Immortals.
Huh? Come again? You mean the sworn enemies of the human race? Those immortals?
They are too incomprehensible for this situation to be that black and white. Think about it. Who has destroyed the most Immortals by far?
The legendary mercenary, Grief.
I came up with a theory. What if the Immortals are actually hostile toward Grief? From there, I devised this mission. Generally speaking, our goal would be to destroy the Immortals and their base. But if that base is actually a command post, we might learn something.
What do you think we'll learn?
That I can't say. But since it's my theory, I insist on dispatching for this one.
I'll come too. I might be able to analyze the core of the AI.
Seriously, BG? You're not the leader of Bullet Works anymore. You're in charge of all the Reclaimers now. You can't just run off to the front line with guns blazing anymore. I'll go. You sit this one out.
You too, Empress. I'm going instead of you. I won't take no for an answer.
But I gave the data to Grief. I have to take responsibility for what I've done.
No one here is gonna give you a ration of crap for that. And thanks to you, we know what we gotta do now. Besides, it's not like we've learned everything there is to learn about the Ovalink project, have we?
I guess not.
That megadata is like a prophecy, and you're the only one who can decode it and tell us what's gonna happen next.
Very well. Private First Class Johnny G and Queen will be given this mission.
Now that's more like it.
Rookie, I'd like you to accompany them. We can't do this without you.
You got nothing to worry about with me and the Rookie on this one. All right, I'm gonna go prep my arsenal.
I've got no problem busting heads while you handle the really hard stuff, BG. See you around.
So what should we do? We could probably find our own way into that Immortal base.
I assume you'd like us to stand by in case of emergency.
We can't afford to show our hand just yet. The discovery of this Immortal base may be another one of Grief's ploys.
Just let me know when Grief's ass needs kicking and I'll be there. In the meantime, I gotta fill Zoa in. I'll make sure we're both ready to dispatch at a moment's notice. Later.
Orders received, Brigadier General. And Empress.
Yes?
I apologize for my conduct earlier. Regardless of who or what you are, what is undeniable is that you are here now. You knew your choice was a mistake as you were making it, and now you seek atonement. With respect to that, I'd say that makes you more human than most.
Thanks.
That is all I wish to say. Should anything else arise, please let me know. If you...
Rookie, dispatch to the mission area once you've finished preparing your arsenal. I'm counting on you.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is uneven, but radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
No one's here to greet us. Guess they must be deep inside. Is this thing really an immortal base?
Don't let your guard down. This could very well be a trap. I gotta admit, I can't believe it took us this long to find a building this huge.
BG said there might be something here. Anyway, let's head deeper in.
Alert. I'm detecting activity originating from an enormous femto response. Caution is advised.
Big deal! I've already seen one of those before. Wait, huh?
What the hell is that giant sword? That thing could slice a battleship in half. Imagine what it could do to us.
The Immortals are really humanity's enemy. Still, if they're looking to fight us, we have no choice but to fight back. Rookie, Queen, let's spread out so it can't target us.
On it! Come on, you big O! Over here!
Is a powerful femto force field. The barrier is blocking incoming physical attacks. Your previous attacks were negated.
So what are we supposed to do?
A single arsenal cannot pierce the barrier on its own.
Then we'll throw all three at them. Rookie, Queen, we're gonna rush it together. Let's make sure we time this just right. 4, start a countdown.
5 seconds until Mirage system activates. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now! Did it! How'd you like that?
Attention. Cumulative damage has reached 50%. Continue your assault.
I'll keep you neat and tidy.
Hey now, I'm gonna be upset if you get shot down.
I'm a one-woman wrecking crew.
Attention. The target's femto response has diminished further. Cumulative damage now exceeds 75%. Continue the mission. a critical state. Cumulative damage is 90% and rising.
I think I can keep this going.
You better watch my back.
I appreciate the concern. Don't worry about yourself, okay? Going.
Why can't things just go right for once? We haven't even destroyed this thing yet! Queen's falling back! It's all up to you now!
Femto response has dropped to 2%, well below the minimum for maintaining operation. The target is no longer functional. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
2%? So the core's still active? It'd be a real pain if this thing became functional again. Maybe we should put it down for good.
Hold on. I want you to bring that core back with you. If it's still active, we might be able to extract data from it.
But what if this immortal core starts, I don't know, corrupting other AIs?
It is impossible for the corruption to spread through Arsenal contact. Modifying return sequence. Before you return to base, we will place the core in a containment facility.
Get all that? If you're still scared, I'll hold the damn thing.
I'm not scared. Yo, rookie! Don't give me that worried look. I'm fine, really. I'll hold on to the core.
Affirmative. Mapping modified return sequence.
That which cannot be observed does not exist. To deny existence, look away. But if one looks regardless, proxy of will, discover a new existence of potential. A new potential of existence. A potential I will not find, but which will be found by me.
Nerve calibration complete. Beginning transmission.
Sleep. The time to awaken will come soon.
I tried to talk to the Immortal. I didn't think communication would be so difficult, but I'll chalk that up to the difference in our thought processes. I feel like I could probably talk to aliens now.
You don't say. I've always wanted to talk to cats myself. What's your secret?
Anyway, I wasn't really sure how to tell everyone this, but I've learned the Immortal's true purpose.
Do tell.
They're trying to save humanity, specifically by ensuring that the human race does not make contact with the Dominator. The Immortals knew all along what would happen in the Oval Link.
Wait, they're on our side? Do you know how many times I've died fighting those things?
You haven't died at all. Lots of other mercs have, though. A whole lot.
Same difference.
They would kill every last mercenary to fulfill their purpose of preventing even a single human being from reaching the Dominator. But that's not the only reason why they've been so hostile toward the human race.
What other reason could they have?
Apparently, this was their way of providing humans with the femto technology that they themselves developed. At the same time they were fighting humans, they were providing us with their remains to try to spark a technological revolution. Looking back, practically everything we know about femto technology came from studying and reverse engineering Immortals.
Wait, so the Immortals are killing humans and letting themselves be killed by humans? How the hell does that make any sense?
Look, Immortals just don't think the way humans do. And I'm being pretty generous with my interpretation of all this, to say the least. What we do know for sure is that the Immortals believe that we are not even remotely ready to make contact with the Dominator.
So if we continue to fight the Immortals for decades, centuries even, we may someday be worthy of receiving the Dominator.
AIs don't have the strongest grasp on time to begin with. It could take a millennium or 10, if not longer.
Grief's gonna reach the Dominator way before that ever happens. Can't we just convince the Immortals that they don't need to fight us?
They can't tell us apart from Grief. As long as there's one person still seeking out the Dominator, they'll keep killing humans and they'll keep getting destroyed by them.
So even with that shocking revelation, our situation remains unchanged. Any other developments?
I'm pouring through all the information about the Oval Link project so I can figure out the specifics of Grief's plan. Why did he need the data I got for him? Why is he recruiting mercenaries to his side? He must be preparing to act soon.
We'll put together a search team. I'm sure he's lurking somewhere near the center of Oval.
Simple plan, but appropriate given the circumstances.
Instead, we force Grief into hiding. When he finally peeks his head out, that's when we'll bring down the hammer.
I just want to rescue my sister already. Even if I gotta knock her out and drag her home myself.
The feeling is mutual, I assure you. All we can do for now is sharpen our blades and wait.
You had best tread lightly around us, Grief. One way or another, we will stop you. Is this everyone who can attend the briefing?
The other Reclaimer teams are conducting search runs. Our rotation schedule is pretty tight.
We actually just got back from our run. What's going on?
We finally found him. 4, call Savior.
Affirmative. Opening communications channel.
I assume you're calling me because you've finished verifying the data.
Bingo. I can say with complete certainty that Grief is searching for the Black Lotuses.
Black Lotuses? What are those?
It's what the researchers called the gravity control testing facilities that were built during the early stages of the Oval Link project. They were supposed to have been demolished once the testing concluded, but clearly that didn't happen.
Gravity control is what they use to keep femtoparticles from spreading beyond the barrier.
Correct. Except the Black Lotuses have far superior output capacity.
Is that bad?
In theory, gravity control can be achieved through the use of femtoparticles. But increasing the output would just diffuse the gravitational force. Even 10,000 copies of me working in perfect sync wouldn't be enough to focus the gravity onto a specific target.
Then what's Grief trying to do?
We don't know, but he's not the type to act without cause.
Much as I'd love to begin destroying them myself, I was battling immortals before you contacted me. Things are quiet at the moment, but after the damage my arsenal has sustained, I'm in no position to battle terrors right now.
We have the coordinates. You and your search party return to base at once. I'll assemble our forces and issue the mission to destroy the Black Lotus.
Understood. Returning to base.
Hey, BG. Innocents will take that mission.
Is that so?
You're not going alone, Crow.
Good. I have one more spot open. You feeling up to this, rookie?
If you have room for one more, I'd like to come and see this Black Lotus for myself.
Not happening. There's something I need you and Chill to take care of.
Crow, you can't possibly mean...
I've made up my mind. That being said, if you two disagree, you don't have to do it. Just know that Jack and I are prepared for the worst.
Please, you guys. We can't ask anyone else to do this.
Fine. Chill. Let's start prepping our arsenals.
Okay. You can count on me. I'm a little scared and all, but I'll do what I gotta do. Let's go.
I'll let you know when we're finished. Watch yourselves out there.
You're sure about this?
We're all sure. This is a family matter.
Like Crow said, rookie, we still have an open spot on the squad. You in?
Grief is quiet for now, but we know how he operates. He must have something up his sleeve. Make sure you're well equipped before you begin the mission.
Yes, sir. Rookie, let's get our arsenals up and running. You got this, Jack?
Yeah, I got this.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Target acquired. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Is that it? That thing is massive up close.
You saw her too, didn't you?
Yeah. When they showed us the data. Widget's in the center of that thing.
Thanks again for coming with us, rookie. Honestly, I'm not sure Notes and Chill could handle seeing Rigid like this.
Hell, I'm barely keeping it together myself. What the hell is she thinking? Why is she putting us through this?
Attention. I'm detecting responses from numerous corrupted AIs near the target.
And we can't make them understand we're on their side. I hate to say it, but if they get in our way, we gotta take them out. Now let's go!
She's not acting normal.
Is the Black Lotus causing that femto response?
Let's go home, Rigid! We're family! There's no reason for us to fight!
No! I'm going to set us free! Every time one of us died, I'd think, what if they don't come back this time? I hated that tower. I hated it with all my heart, and yet I had no choice but to pray to it.
Rigid!
I'm done bearing the Ouroboros curse. I'm sick and tired of living forever. I'm going to wipe the slate clean and free us.
She's fallen for Grief's nonsense.
We gotta do something!
No purpose. All they do is use us.
So you're gonna wipe them out just to make us happy?
Forget about humanity. We're just numbers to them. They can go to hell for all I care.
They don't all treat us that way. There are people who have been kind to us. Right now, there are people fighting by our side to save you. Open your eyes.
Shut up, shut up! My soul is at peace thanks to grief. Just listen to me, Jack. You'd understand.
You call this peace? Why can't you see what's really going on, Rigid?
Attention. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 80%. Defensive functions are failing.
Stop! Just stop already! How come we're not allowed to be happy? Why are we cursed to live like this?
The target's femto response is decreasing.
I don't care how much sense I gotta knock into you, Rigid. I'm bringing you home.
Why are we even fighting anyway? It's not like we can die.
That's why we're so screwed up. We made it this far without ever understanding what really mattered.
Crow, it's done. What's the situation on your end?
Perfect timing, Notes. We're having a blast over here.
Back me up, Notes. If I die here, it changes nothing. No matter how many times I come back, I'll always join Grief.
I doubt that. We've destroyed the Ouroboros Tower.
Kablamo! Reduced to rubble! Excuse me? Have you lost your minds? What were you thinking? Without that tower, we're dead!
No. We just can't come back from the dead. Come on, Rigid. You know I can't just sit back and watch my sister go down the wrong path.
Stop. Just stop talking.
If I have to die to stop you, so be it.
Jack!
You feel it now, don't you? What we've been missing all this time, determination. A life that never ends means very little in the long run.
No. Stay back. I don't want to die.
Don't be naive. The four of us are prepared for the worst, and the rookie has been living one battle at a time since they came on the scene.
If you think you're right, if you're really willing to use others to achieve happiness, then own it and kill us.
Why can't you understand how I feel? I did all of this for you. My family!
Our real battle starts now, Rigid. Are you ready?
destroyed. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Are you hurt? Are you injured at all?
I was scared, Jack. I've been scared for a long, long time.
I know. You've always been the gentlest among us. I'm sorry we weren't there for you when you needed us, but we're here now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We lost our immortality. But you know, Rigid? I think we've gained something much more important. As long as I'm fighting for you and our family, I'm not afraid to die.
I think I understand too. Running away in fear won't lead me to anything that I truly want. I feel like I've woken up from a bad dream.
We have a place to call home. Now we need to fight to protect it. For me, that's reason enough to keep living.
You're right. Let's go home. I need to apologize to Notes and Chill.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
Is it true? You got a message from my brother?
Calm down. Yes, it's true. Klondike sent us the coordinates for a Black Lotus.
I'm going. Just try and stop me from seeing my brother!
Would you calm down? Here, blow your nose. We all agree this is a trap, yeah? So how do we want to do this?
You're wrong. My brother's calling for me.
What do you think, BG? Klondike is smart. Too smart for us to guess what he's really thinking.
I sent a team to survey the coordinates we received. We should hear from them soon.
Miss us? We just arrived at a spot where we can view those coordinates. We're looking right at the Black Lotus.
Really now? Are you prepared to begin a strike mission?
I mean, we could, but I'm not sure we're the right ones for a mission like that.
What do you mean?
Just sent you some data. Check it out.
I see.
That's the captain's arsenal. And it's loaded for bear like I've never seen before.
A little while ago, we saw Klondike's arsenal enter the Black Lotus. Before that, Reaper was in position.
We considered taking a shot at him, but he managed to hit us from super far away with absurd accuracy. I mean, I'm sure we could have taken them both out, but it didn't feel right to assume we had permission to kill him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You almost killed my brother? I ought to kill you both!
Why do you think we called in, moron? We're trying to act like professionals here.
BG, please! Let me go! Let me go!
Can you fight Klondike?
Something's not right! I just know it! I gotta go and convince my brother to knock this off!
I hope you guys figure this out fast, because I can tell you right now, me and Deva, we're not gonna get through to those two.
I'll go. Whether we end up convincing them to defect or killing them, I'm best suited for the task.
Then it's yours.
Mission or not, I'm going to see my brother, and you're not stopping me!
I'll take Red Dog along. He might be useful in convincing Klondike. If we fail, just update the mission accordingly.
I knew I liked you for a reason, Nameless!
I guess my hands are tied then. There's room for one more.
Huh? Me? Hell no! I ain't getting iced by the captain.
What about you, rookie? You've already destroyed one Black Lotus.
I'd certainly appreciate having someone of your experience with us.
Great, it's settled. We're gonna head back. Over and out.
It's safe to assume those two are under the Black Lotus's influence. This won't be an easy mission, but it's not impossible either.
I'll begin preparing my arsenal. Let's go, Red Dog.
Don't worry about fighting. I got no reason to ever attack my brother.
I would be happy if we could avoid bloodshed, but I still need you to be prepared for anything.
Yeah, fine. See you there!
I'm telling you, got a real bad feeling about this one. Do what you can. If it gets rough out there, get the hell out of Dodge.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Brother, please respond! Why didn't you take me with you? Why'd you choose him over me?
Calm yourself, Red Dog. You're already within sniping distance of the captain.
Red Dog and Nameless. How uninspired. Ah, but I see you brought the rookie.
Brother!
Entertain them, Reaper. I'd like to play with this toy for a bit.
Stand down, Nameless. I'm already locked onto you. Don't throw away what little remains of your life.
Everyone, spread out. Begin the mission.
Brother! Brother!
Attention. I'm detecting an excessive femto response from Reaper's unit. It appears to be under the influence of the Black Lotus. Caution is advised.
You can't win this battle, Nameless. You have nothing to live for. No purpose in life.
But you still do, even after abandoning us. Society rejected us. This is the only place we truly belong. Each of us is here to serve out our prison sentences. Except you. Why did you form the Western Seven?
We have no right to refuse missions. You know that.
No. You're bound to something.
You talk too much. If you have complaints, kill me. If you can.
That's why I'm here. Red Dog, quit screwing around and pay attention. If Klondike won't show himself willingly, we'll just have to pull him out. Can you do that? If you can't, withdraw now.
You think I can't do it? I'll do it, goddammit! I'll do it!
Alert. The target has shifted to a defensive position. Klondike's arsenal has emerged from it.
Brother!
Disappointing. I have no use for a man who would betray his loyal soldiers to save his son's life. Is this really your best?
Shut up. I can still fight.
Your son?
Nameless, this opponent is not worthy of facing you. I will make this game more interesting. I'm curious to see just how synchronized I've become. Try not to die too fast, please.
Brother! If I kill Nameless, will you take me with you? I'll do anything you ask. I'll kill anyone you want me to kill!
What? Red Dog, you traitor!
Well said, little brother.
Then you'll...
No.
What? Why, brother?
If you kill Nameless, you should pose that question once you've actually killed him. You're an imbecile. Mindless dead weight holding me down. I'm done with you.
Don't say that, brother! Just this once, listen to me!
Isn't it time you stood on your own 2 feet? Go to hell without me.
Brother! Sweet!
Damage to the target has reached 50%. Continue the mission.
Reaper, protect the Black Lotus. You know what will happen to your son if he gets destroyed, don't you?
I know.
And play your role. Mike is so close to perfection. I won't surrender it to anyone!
Attention. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 80%.
My output is dropping. Have I desynchronized something? I must fix it right away.
Captain. No. Reaper. You have no chance of victory.
I can't afford to fall here. If I don't save my son's life, then I threw everything away for nothing. He's all that matters. As long as he survives to be part of the new human race.
Casting us aside has made you weak. That's why you're going to lose to me. Grief can't save your son. Only you can.
But if I fail, my son has no future.
That's not true. Empress, what do you have for me?
You were right. The encrypted megadata contained records on each member of the Western Seven. I know Sky Union is keeping your son in quarantine, Reaper. It's because he has outer syndrome, isn't it?
Yes. His body can't cope with the outer changes. He's only got a few more years, at most.
I think I can cure him.
What? What did you just say?
I said I think I can cure your son. I can't treat outer syndrome worldwide. But I can do some gene analysis and use what I've learned in this hellhole to cure him, at least.
My son. You can cure him?
What do you want me to say it a fourth time? God, you're annoying. Nameless, the rest is up to you now. I'm out.
Nameless. Can I still come back?
We need the team, and the team needs you. I certainly can't keep these people in line.
But I...
Just tell us what to do, and we'll do it. That's all you have to do. That's all we want from you.
Reaper, what are you doing? Kill them! Protect me and the Black Lotus!
You know, Klondike, I was thinking about what you said earlier. I suppose you might be right.
What do you mean?
Once a traitor, always a traitor. Nameless, your mission is to destroy the Black Lotus, isn't it?
Precisely.
Then continue the mission. That's an order.
Roger that. I won't leave a shred of it standing.
Recognized.
Mission complete? No, this game is not over.
Brother, please stop. I don't want to fight you.
Do you intend to forfeit the game? How foolish.
You know you're at a disadvantage. Surrender, and we'll let you live.
True. It's a lone piece on the game board. I'm at a disadvantage. But as the game master, I can't imagine a more delightful situation than this one. Aren't you excited to see how fun I'm going to make this?
You would choose a game over your own life? Damn it, Klondike.
Call me crazy all you like. It's everyone else who is crazy. I'm the only sane one here. You think so too, don't you? Don't you?
Brother, let's stop this already.
Make no mistake. I am perfectly calm. As Game Master, it's my responsibility to make the game fun. And players, in turn, must enjoy the game. Understand? So do not insult me. Show me your respect.
If you're prepared, then I will respect your dedication in my own way. All units, load up all your weapons and target the core of the Black Lotus.
Captain, please. I can't do it. I can't kill my own brother.
Red Dog, listen to me. Your brother gave you one last piece of advice. I think it's time you took it.
What?
It's time you stood on your own 2 feet.
Oh. Brother,
I am the master! I will not surrender this game to anyone! Not even Grief!
Fire!
I'm all alone now.
No. You still have us.
If you love your brother, then keep fighting. See this battle through to its end.
I will, Captain. It's just... the world feels a lot lonelier now that my brother's gone. See you, Klondike.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
glad you're here. I'd like to know your thoughts on this information before I share it with everyone else.
Oh?
First things first, we've located another Black Lotus.
Is that all? The dour look on your face would suggest otherwise.
This was in the data Klondike provided just before he died.
Data from Klondike? How fitting. A proud game master until the very end. Though he did betray his comrades, it was not to ally with grief, it seems.
That's more or less how BG feels too. Personally, I think it's weird that you two are being so forgiving about this, but what do I know?
You seem displeased.
Yeah, well, there's more. Klondike's data contained the operation logs of the Black Lotuses. With them, I was able to figure out Grief's goal.
Out with it already. What is he plotting?
Another moonfall.
Another moonfall? He wants to bring the moon to ground again?
Oh yeah. And it's not an awakening-sized baby chunk either. We're talking the whole kit and caboodle.
Is that even possible with a Black Lotus?
Long story short, yes. The only real obstacle is controlling gravity itself. By establishing a neural link between an outer and a Black Lotus, Grief can use the outer's innate resonance with femtoparticles to guide the moon. From there, he can just throw the moon off balance and send it crashing down. No complex calculations necessary.
I understand. But if Grief's goal is to make the human race evolve to its next stage, how does bringing down the moon accomplish that?
Why don't you ask him that yourself? Anyway, there's one more bit of bad news that needs to be shared.
I've become impervious to bad news of late. Proceed.
I'll take over from here, Empress. The next Black Lotus we're taking down is connected to your sister, Nemesis.
Oh. I see.
I leave this mission entirely in your hands. If there is anything you need, let me know, and I will do what I can.
I appreciate your support. However, this is a House Valentine matter. I will not need your help to resolve it. Knight!
Yes, young master.
You are coming with me to rescue Nemesis.
Excellent. The arsenals have already been prepared for dispatch. But aren't you forgetting something?
What?
Perhaps there is someone whose aid we should consider enlisting.
Rookie, you're coming with me. I will need your power to save my sister. Quickly now. If you fall behind, there is no reason to bring you.
Let us rendezvous at the mission area. Farewell.
I'm sure this isn't easy for him.
Nevertheless, he's not the sort of man who would involve others in this affair, including me. I knew it.
But that's why you wanted the rookie here, isn't it?
You are Savior's comrade in arms, Rookie. Even if he will never admit it, keep him safe out there.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
So that's the Black Lotus. Lady Nemesis cannot be far then.
What do you hope to accomplish here, Savior?
Isn't it obvious? I've come to save you.
Have you now? It is I who'll be saving you, Savior. Worthless excuse for a patriarch.
I suppose talk amounts to little now.
Show yourself, Nemesis.
Very well. I can play with you for a little bit. Come, Savior.
Alert. Target has shifted to a defensive position. Nemesis's arsenal has emerged. I'm detecting a femto response far more powerful than any previous. Caution is advised.
Tut-tut. Is that all? Oh, your bluster and bravado and talk of saving me. You are powerless.
Mere significant black rose has increased her strength 100. But as the arsenal becomes stronger, Nemesis herself.
How far? This reminds me of when we were children, when you used to hang on to my every move. You were so cute then. Whatever happened to that, Savior?
I'm hit!
Does it hurt? I want to hear more of your anguished cries. We've endured far worse pain than this.
I know. That's why I came to save you.
That means you're prepared to experience suffering beyond death. I'll make sure you get your fill.
This amuse-bouche is unacceptable.
Attention. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 25%.
Irritating gnats. Oh, thank you not to disturb my tete-a-tete with dear Savior.
Lady Nemesis's unit puts all of this to shame. Yet, I sense trepidation in your blade, young master.
You accusing me of holding back? Absurd!
Holding back? Even as you tremble atop the precipice of death? You are too kind, Savior.
Our young master has a kind heart. Perhaps unconsciously, he will not allow himself to fight you in earnest. Make no mistake, young master. Lady Nemesis is deadly serious. Look, perhaps the sacred... My lady, brace yourself!
A frontal assault against me? Of all the nerve!
Knight!
Doddering old fool. Did you think I would hold back?
Attention. Knight's unit is no longer capable of fighting. Withdrawn from the front line.
Knight Nemesis.
I appreciate the sentiment, young master, but perhaps now your eyes are open. Lady Nemesis will not stop until you are dead. Rocky, please watch over me.
You are no longer the Nemesis I once knew.
I'm the same as I ever was. It's you who has changed, Savior.
Perhaps you're right. House Valentine means nothing to me. I have no desire to leave the world either.
Finally admit it. Do you even understand the sacrifices that were made so that you could become Patriarch of House Valentine?
I understand. That is why I must be the one to end this once and for all. I want to create a world without conflict. A world in which every person has the right to live. That is the justice I now uphold.
You really have changed. But I will never allow this. Who the hell do you think you are? You're the Patriarch of House Valentine!
used and cast aside so many others.
Grief is not the same to you. The same mistake repeated again and again.
You would murder and call it justice. Is that it? Nobody will accept the slaying of your own flesh and blood as justice. If you wish to save me, you must die by my hand. Only then will I truly be saved.
You're wrong, Nemesis. It is not justice that we need between us, but courage. Courage to forsake the accursed traditions of House Valentine. The rookie, my fellow mercenaries, they told me that.
Courage is worthless than a rat's corpse adrift in sewage.
Stay back, rookie. I must do this alone.
This world is rife with rage and sorrow. It would be better to let the moon fall and end everything. I promise the view from your grave in the new world will be nothing short of beautiful.
But this world, it is already beautiful. Surely you've stood atop its windy hills to watch the sun set and smile.
I have no memory of ever doing that.
The mistakes of House Valentine are mine alone to bear. I am the one who drove you to this.
I know. So, what do you intend to do?
I am Savior Laurent Louis Valentine. By my love for you, do I hereby release you?
I'm sorry, Nemesis. Perhaps there was another way. But
thank you, Savior. I love you.
Target destroyed. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
4. Request a security detail for Knight. And send a team to collect Nemesis's. No, never mind.
Affirmative. I have requested security for Knight.
We're going home, Rookie. Heaven and Abyss will awaken soon. I don't want them to be alone.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Though I must go on, dear sister, this is not farewell. In whatever hell awaits our family, we will meet again.
We have the coordinates for the gravity test facility. Your objective is to confirm its existence and destroy it.
Empress used the coordinates for the previous 3 facilities to determine the most probable location of the 4th.
Number 4, huh? How many of these Black Lotus things are there anyway?
This is the last one.
What makes you so sure?
Something that massive doesn't get built without a lot of time and even more resources. And when you're dealing with the sort of specialized equipment that gravity control requires, fudging the records isn't an option. From looking over the records of the Ovalink project, I saw no indication that a 5th facility even exists.
There's only one merc left who cut ties with the Reclaimers to join Grief. He wouldn't let such a talented soldier go to waste.
The Major.
Indeed.
Wait a minute. I have my doubts about these coordinates. Aren't they just an educated guess?
I have absolute confidence in my calculations, but yes, you're right. Technically, this is a guess. The Black Lotuses were constructed with powerful stealth capabilities. We're incapable of locating them using long-range radar.
We sent out some observation drones, but the moment they left the safe zone, the Immortals gobbled them up. Guess even they can't say no to snacks.
The 4th Black Lotus has spent more time than the others conducting synchronicity experiments with the Dominator. It likely has all the data that has been collected up until now. We have to destroy it as soon as possible. However...
Knowing Grief, there's a good chance we'd be walking straight into a trap.
Precisely. If we launch an all-out assault on what turns out to be a trap, we're screwed. Especially if Grief picks that moment to drop the moon on our heads.
Then I'll make this simple. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. If the Black Lotus is there, begin the mission and order all Reclaimers to launch an all-out assault.
It's not that simple, Johnny. If the Black Lotus is there, so is the Major. You don't stand a chance against him.
So worst case scenario, I die.
Listen to what you're saying.
I'm coming with you.
Lieutenant!
But let's get one thing straight. It doesn't matter if we find the Black Lotus, or get caught in Grief's trap. I'm not dying today.
Very well. Lieutenant Diablo, Private First Class Johnny G. I select you for this mission. Dispatch to the designated coordinates, and confirm the presence of the Black Lotus.
Roger that. You heard the man, Rookie. You are coming with us, aren't you?
That would be best.
Get your arsenal ready. Let's go, Johnny.
Way ahead of you, Lieutenant. I'm waiting on you, actually. Come on, get a move on.
How many times have you brought us back from the brink? Don't die out there. That's your objective for this mission. The only one that matters. You will come home alive. That's an order.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Attention. Black Lotus detected. Report this to headquarters to complete the mission.
Looks like Empress's hunch was right. Johnny, contact BG.
Launching communications buoy. The femtoparticles are pretty light, so hopefully this will get through.
Johnny, what's the situation?
I'm sending the data now. We got ourselves a big-ass flower to deal with. Begin the all-out assault.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Well done. Get out of there and wait for our...
That attack just destroyed the communications buoy. Where'd it come from?
Alert. Detecting 2 arsenals approaching from above. Regret and gloom of terrors.
Terrors? The Major's not with them?
I'm here, Diablo. I thought we might get to fight face to face, but...
Get out here! Where the hell are you hiding?
Crimson Lord, continue your synchronicity tests. We'll dispose of this trash.
As you wish. If you can't beat them, Lieutenant, you will never beat me. Now, show me your power.
Lieutenant! Rookie! Incoming!
This test subject seems rather arrogant.
But he has the highest synchronicity rate with the Dominator of any test subject thus far.
Yes, I know. This is all for the Professor. Nothing has changed.
Wait there, Major! I'll pull you out!
true allies to put up such a fight.
Hear that, Major? I'm the strongest in bullet works, which means I'm the strongest in the world!
And I've gotten stronger too. There's no way I'd let the rookie do all the heavy lifting now.
The situation is unexpected, but we can't allow the Black Lotus to be destroyed.
Alert. An arsenal has emerged from the Black Lotus. It is Crimson Lord's unit.
Guess it's my turn.
Go back, Crimson Lord! Your synchronicity tests are not finished!
That's why I'm going. It'll be too late after the moon falls. Besides, I've stored up enough power.
There you are!
So this is the Dominator's power. Not bad.
How dare you! Return at once!
Move! What the hell do you think you're doing? Didn't you hear me? You're in my way.
Regret. It's impossible for us to continue this battle.
You don't want this thing to be destroyed, do you? I'll cover for you two and defend it then. No need to thank me.
We need to deliver our calculations thus far to Grief. Fine. We'll withdraw.
Finally, it's just us. It's time I showed you just how much stronger I've become. Brace yourself.
Ditched your new friends already, huh?
Friends? I have no friends. No one really understands me. Not then, not now, not ever.
Is that why you killed Sergeant Drake?
You're still not over that? It's very simple. She died because she was weak. No other reason.
You're wrong. The Sergeant was strong. She was stronger than you'll ever be! Get on my level! Even stronger! Get on my level!
Just knowing I got allies watching my back is enough to calm me down. That's one.
I haven't. I'm stronger because of you. So why did you betray us? This isn't betrayal. I've never once thought of you or the others as my comrades. The whole Reclaimer system, my position within Bullet Works, just a means to an end. A way for me to become stronger. What? I will surpass the limits of my own humanity. This power I now wield, it's what I've sought all along. You're wrong, and I'm... No, We're gonna make you realize just how wrong you are!
Stop a war? Can thoughts and prayers prevent a riot? The answer is no. I've seen it for myself too many times to count. I mean, you're not wrong, but strength is everything. Justice and compassion mean nothing in front of strength. That's why I needed to be stronger, to validate my entire existence.
You're strong enough already. That's why I wanted you to make me stronger, so I could kill you.
Yes, and you've grown so much. Through you, I learned that prodigies really do exist. I enjoyed our time together.
What do you mean enjoy? I wanted to kill you. That was the whole point.
But one day I realized you would surpass me in just a few years. The master must always be stronger than his pupil. Wouldn't you agree?
That's what this is about?
You're really holding your own against me. How have you gotten so strong so fast? What is the secret of your power?
You've lost your way, Major. Whatever this is, it's not real strength.
Not real?
No. Just like how you never lost to anyone, I'm not gonna lose to this version of you. Because I finally understand what true strength is!
I see you've learned how to run your mouth. It's time we settled once and for all which of us is stronger. Get ready, Diablo.
Bring it on!
That's the spirit. When I could feel my age, that's when I knew the clock was ticking. Couldn't stand it. A warrior is supposed to fight until they die. But a warrior too old to fight, all they can do is die.
That's not true.
More than anything, I was afraid of having no more battles to fight. The battlefield is the only home I've ever known. I had no choice.
How can you say that? We're free to choose how we live. That's why life has value.
You only think that because you're still young. Looks like I'm finally going to lose.
Damn it, Major! You can still fight!
No. I'm too far gone. The Dominator's influence is starting to take hold. I guess it did need to be kept under control.
It can't end like this! I still haven't beaten you!
No. You have. I've been seeking death since the day I got your sister killed. But I couldn't just throw away my pride as a warrior.
Your pride?
Enough. Words can only say so much.
Trying to keep up with you taught me that.
In the end, only one of us could survive. I have to live. And I must die here. But losing to you... it's not a bad way to go, actually.
Wait! Please don't go!
Defeat Grief. Prove to him the strength of your convictions. Show him how strong you've become.
God damn it! Why? Why am I stronger than you? Why did you make me so goddamn strong? Major, if it wasn't for this goddamn battle, you... and the Sergeant, you'd still be...
You're right. That's why we must end this battle once and for all.
BG, you're late.
So I am. Even so, you all performed admirably.
Is this really the end?
Strange that Grief never showed up. This was his last stronghold, after all.
True. But we know for certain that he no longer has the means to trigger a moonfall. What's your next move, Grief?
All have been spun together, connected to the one true future.
The objective of this mission is to destroy the entity known as the Dominator at the center of the Oval Link.
Then why all this fuss about some big rock? Sounds like all we gotta do is beat the crap out of this Dominator thing.
Patience. 4. Replay the message.
Affirmative. Replaying now.
Well done, everyone. We have nearly reached the moment when all will be woven as one. Grief. Why, you...
It goes on. Shut up and listen.
If you wish to know the world I have seen, to witness the unfolding of the appointed time, come to me. The journey to transcend the laws of life itself awaits. I hope to see you all very soon.
What the hell is this crap? How come he's not more ticked at us for destroying his Black Lotuses?
He did seem even-keeled, which suggests his ambition remains unthwarted still.
We cannot let Grief's plans come to fruition. We must reach the Dominator at the center of the Oval Link. Our best shot of destroying it is by deploying all of our forces to attack it from multiple fronts.
Payback time. Western 7 style.
Let's not tarry any longer. The time has come for the Five Hells to enforce justice.
The Steel Knights are coming too. If you thought we kicked ass before, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Panzer Crown will join too. I don't want to wake up to the future that thing's gonna bring.
Don't forget about innocence. There's no way we're letting things end here. Not after we've finally found our reason to live.
Reclaimers, prepare for dispatch. It's time to end this.
I'm ready to roll now. The rest of you better not keep me waiting.
God save us as we embark on this journey to transcend the laws of life itself.
Thanks, but the devil's luck has kept me alive so far, and I'm not shifting gears now. See you all at the mission area.
Grief's gonna regret ever making enemies of immortal innocence. We'll be dispatching immediately.
My eyes are open now. I will crush his ambitions to powder.
I'll see you all on the battlefield.
I am only an AI created to support you all. For what it's worth, I hope you make the right choice when the time comes. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is very high. Connecting radar system to the search probe in the mission area. Deploying short-range radar. Radar is unaffected. Establishing a data link between all units through their respective squad leaders. Opening communications channel.
Grief won't come out. Well, I don't intend to let him keep us waiting. All squads, begin the all-out attack. Bullet works, split into smaller teams and get in there.
Hanging in there, Zola?
Good. Use a breather soon, though.
The quicker we crush these fools, the sooner we can celebrate.
Sounds good to me. You're buying, though.
So, how should we do this?
Kill them all. What else?
I'm already locked on.
Wicked. Let's go, girls.
Ha! Yes, Empress.
We are but two against a veritable army.
Does that concern you, young master?
Not at all. Their superior numbers are no match against our combined might.
You speak true, though I would expect nothing less from the patriarch House Valentine. 'Twould seem moderation is no longer required.
Yes. Let us enforce justice. In the name of House Valentine!
I've come to collect, but this time, the price is your lives.
Crude, but appropriate in the situation.
I'm fighting with my crew!
Hello and goodbye.
Now we're cooking. I'ma kill these suckers dead.
I hope you're watching, Klondike. Let the game begin!
Where are all these things coming from?
It's a little too late to be asking that, Crow.
Look at them!
Come on. Let's take them all down.
Yeah, let's finish off these jerks and go home to Ridget.
Alert. Detecting 2 arsenals. And strong femto responses from each one. The femto responses are more powerful than those of standard arsenals.
You will go no further. If you wish to pass this point, you must defeat us. If you can, that is.
You are too late. All you can do is submit to the never-ending spiral. I will not allow anyone to interfere.
Where are they?
Diablo and Johnny G are heading toward the rookie's position. The three of them should rendezvous shortly.
You hear that? I want you three to form a new squad and break through, no matter what.
Squad composition reorganized. Re-establishing data link.
Yes, sir! You get all that, Johnny?
Loud and clear. Rookie, don't rush too far ahead of us. We gotta keep our damage as low as possible till we can bring the fight to grief.
You would cross swords with me. Amusing. I will put you in your place. Why can't I defeat them?
Calm yourself, Gloom. You're too far from the Dominator.
What? When did that happen?
Gotcha! Lieutenant!
Damn!
We've got them held up. Now's your chance, Rookie. Infiltrate the Dominator.
Get out of my way! I can't let them through!
Yeah, right. Go, Rookie. We've got this under control.
Give him hell, Rookie. We're counting on you.
Attention. This appears to be the center. And that is...
At last you've come. Do you remember what I told you? The future is already decided. Nothing you do will change it. Fate's threads once spun cannot be unspun. Yes, the future will remain unchanged. And yet, there is one thing I do not know. We created you because your existence was necessary once all had been spun. You have done well, Daemon. I cannot thank you enough. Now, you have come here for the reason I have, in search of the answer to the question. Which of us will become the scion of the Dominator's will? Don't think this has anything to do with whether one of us is truly right. That would be a mistake. This is more complicated than that. Those people out there seem to believe this is some plan of my own creation, but they are wrong. This is the will of the Dominator. Humanity must free itself from bondage and advance to the next stage. No. Their advancement has already been decided. In the end, it doesn't matter whether the final thread in fate's weave is you or me. Because you are me. But if possible, if I could exercise just a modicum of self-indulgence, I'd like to remain as I am now in the future. The preparations are finished. There is still time before the fated moment arrives. I'm sure this small length of time was itself woven into our fates. I will have you join me in my self-indulgence. Let's decide who is most worthy of reaching the future. What next? Why do they make no attempt to understand? And you hear the voice of the Dominator. The foundation upon which the promised future rests. I feel fantastic. The more you resist me, the more assured I am of the truth. Your attitude toward the future. You fight on equal terms with me. Even now you attempt to surpass me. Everything is correct. Without question, you are me. Even the pain coursing through my body from the arsenal's weak link fills me with joy. The future we saw that day is converging with the present. Will I lose? Tell me.
Attention. A portion of your firearms control system is disabled. Femto core synchronicity is unstable. Generator output currently at 62% and plummeting.
I see. How unfortunate that in the end, I could not witness the promised future unfold. But so be it.
Alert. Exceeding unit's action threshold. Detecting errors in the main system. Reboot is impossible.
Now, it begins. I am. We are.
All functions have ceased. Grief, you're... Attention. Grief's arsenal is confirmed to be inactive. However, you are not yet victorious. Grief, you're not giving up? Arsenal Neuralink re-established. Signal detected. Detecting an influx of femtoparticles from Grief's body into his arsenal. Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Data link, normal. Generator pool, normal. Energy limiter released. Electromagnetic armor operating at 700% and rising. Weapon safety mechanism released. Detecting femto response from Grief's arsenal. Femtocore reactivating. Unknown energy. Correction. This is not energy. A massive data signal is eroding space. Rewriting main system kernel. Processing. Vast quantities of data are backflowing from the neural link circuit. Searching for Grief's vital signs. Wait, is this Grief? Who are you?
What do you mean? I am Grief. I'm supposed to be Grief. What's happening?
The main system is being overwritten by vast quantities of backflowing data. This is an abnormal situation.
Shouldn't the future already be decided? My head is shattering.
Main system overwrite complete. This situation is abnormal, yet everything is operating as normal. Arsenal rebooting. Grief's unit is currently rebooting, but it is no longer recognizable as an arsenal. Analyzing. I can no longer distinguish Grief's neural patterns from his unit's control signals. I will ask again. Who are you? Analysis complete. Alert. That is the Dominator.
No, I am Grief. For now, at least. It seems I want to win. Just accepting it wasn't enough. That's why I was given the right to choose. No, I was given the duty of choosing. Fine. I shall make the decision of my own will, if that is...
Attention. The battle has not ended yet. Maintaining active state of combat readiness. Continue the mission.
As I am now, I could bring down the moon at any time. But before I do, I must root out the source of my sin. I will cast aside what little remains of my humanity, and bid us both farewell. Goodbye. Futile. As I am now, I know all there is to know in the world. Everything in the distant past is also the future. It is illusory. Words cannot explain it. Words, the useless vestiges of humanity's ignorance.
gravitational response from the Dominator. Displaying the projected area of effect, it has launched a powerful graviton mass. Touching it would be extremely dangerous. Attention. Rewriting main system kernel.
Futile. As I am now, I know all there is to know in the world. Everything in the distant past is also the future. It is illusory.
Detecting energy response from portions of the separated Dominator. Attack incoming. Dominator's response is weakening.
I have not lost. This is just one process that leads to one potential future. All futures will eventually converge. Perhaps in the very depths of my soul I feared it. Maybe I wanted to believe I would not be the one to save humanity from its fated destruction. Or did I? I don't even know anymore. If the bonds you forged through battle can rewrite fate itself, perhaps humanity is not as foolish as I believed. Finally, I am freed. But before I disappear, I must tell you something. In the future I saw, the barrier encasing this world had come down, and I guided the next stage of human evolution to the stars and beyond. Still, I had doubts that I alone could decide humanity's future. That's why I created you. To share the responsibility placed upon me. Escaping the spiral of annihilation to proliferate across the cosmos. This is originally supposed to happen before a planetary system expires. We only fell here due to unforeseen circumstances. Yes, that is the true reason intelligent life was sired on this planet. Thus, to fulfill the task assigned by my creator, I had to accelerate the process in its entirety.
Now choose. Will you help us achieve life's true purpose? Or will you search this land for a hope that can never be found? The end has come. I am the Deus Ex Machina, what you call the Dominator from my multitude of names. I am not a single existence, nor am I a legion of existences. What I am. As the scion who will inherit the gift that is my power, Daemon, I'm certain you understand now. All I can do is give you the power to decide. Repeated since time immemorial, in multiple new worlds across the cosmos. What goal will you pursue? Where will you go? The reins of this planet are yours.
Rookie! You're alive! Hey! Over here! Over here!